Let me show you how I bedazzle these Halloween pink spooky lids. Of course, you're gonna need a lid. I use my Cricut to make these vinyl decals, a wax pencil, rhinestones, rhinestone glue, and like a squeegee for the vinyl, and a sanding block. I'm gonna go ahead and sand my lids first because it's best for the rhinestones to adhere to, and you wipe it with alcohol. Next, we're gonna apply my decal that I cut out with my Cricut machine. I used the color pink because I was going for pink and black theme. Just making sure that it's aligned as straight as possible because it is like a perfect spider web. And I'm going to use my squeegee to make sure there's no air bubbles for this. And you're just going to peel it to make sure that it adhered to the lid, and it did really, really well. So once that's done, I'm going to move on to the kitty one. And that one was a little more difficult. I would say instead of putting the white part, the white vinyl on top of the pink, I would recommend do the pink first and then apply the vinyl, because I did have more bubbles than I needed to. I did go in and pop a few of those bubbles with like a needle. I forget what it's called, but yeah. And here I'm just using my X-Acto knife to cut out that space for the straw. Next, we're going to do our rhinestones. I am using clear transparent rhinestones in a size 5M. That is the only size that I use today. I'm using Royal Glitz glue. I couldn't find my liquid fusion glue. I would have used that, but I just use whatever's convenient for me. And what I like to do is apply my rhinestones with a wax pencil. You get this off of Amazon. I think it's a pack of 12 for like $3. I like to go ahead and do the side of the lids first because I am a little clumsy, and I feel like touching the top of the lid after just completing it would just be a disaster. So with that being said, you do your sides first, you lay the lid flat, and you start your foundation. I'm just going around in a circle, and I'm not using the honeycomb method because I just feel like it would be a waste of time. This is such an easy project. Each lid takes about like 20 minutes for me. I think that clear rhinestones are definitely a win, and if you're looking to start your rhinestone journey, I would start with clear rhinestones because look how you can see the color and the pattern, and it's just beautiful. It still sparkles the same. So I'm just going around in a circle, completing my little rhinestoning. And as we get closer to the middle, like I said before, clear rhinestones, they show right through. You see all the details, and it's just perfect. Instead of doing this like with the white rhinestones and the pink rhinestones, and it just adds up really, really fast. So I would recommend trying this as like a starter lid, or if you have like a Starbucks cup that just needs a little bit of glam, start with clear rhinestones. I recommend it. But yeah, I'm just rounding around we go until we get to the middle. I like to leave a little space between the straw opening and the top of the lid. That's just my preference, but if you want, you could add like, I think a size 2M or 3M would fit there to finish it off. But yeah, this is the final project. Tell me what you think. Tell me which one is your favorite lid. And don't forget to like and comment and watch for more videos if this was helpful.